Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Coming back to you with another crypto informative video. I want y'all to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell so we can get this video out into the algorithm. All right. So, y'all, if we're looking at the overall market cap, all right, overall market cap in the crypto space is at 1.5 trillion. All right. And if we look at the Bitcoin right now, even y'all with the whole Bitcoin ETF thing, a lot of people thought that Bitcoin was kind of going to go to the moon and all that. Even still, you have a lot of individuals out here talking about okay, Bitcoin to 500K, Bitcoin to 1 million, all of that craziness. Which I have to know is crypto has a mind of its own. All right, it has a mind of its own, and I know this because I've been investing in crypto for the last 9 years. I've seen every kind of prediction there is. I've seen every kind of excuse, and people want to run the numbers and logistics. I've seen every kind of one of those there is, and it just does not work like that. And it's kind of funny seeing a lot of individuals, even now, still doing the same thing. Okay, it's just really a different era, same shit, different era. Really, I mean, excuse my French, but that's kind of what it is. Same stuff, different era. All right, and it just amazed me how you get a lot of individuals that are misleading a lot of the that are misleading a lot of the investors, and the investors that I feel most bad for are a lot of the newer investors, because look, we have a lot of new investors, okay, coming into this space right now, and they are being misled. Okay, they're being misled because people want their shot at a bag. People just want to get views just to make money, and they even if that mean at the expense of misleading the people. All right. So that's what they're doing. I feel bad for a lot of the new investors coming in. It's bad enough we have the media doing it. I think that crypto is supposed to be a safe space. I think that influencers are supposed to lead investors and new investors in the right way, and they are just not doing that. All right, you're just not seeing a lot of the honesty out here. Okay, you're just not seeing a lot of the honesty out here that individuals should see. Okay, because at the end of the day, we're all trying to build generational wealth, financial freedom, and all of that stuff. All right, that's what we're trying to build. Okay, and how can you build that when you have a lot of individuals misleading, individuals within the crypto space, the investors? All right, you have to understand right here. You have to think on your own, because you have a lot of you have a lot of individuals misleading you. You have the content creators, you have media, all right? You also have a lot of the developers out here that are misleading individuals by building crappy projects, okay? Just so they can get their bag. So, you have to think for yourself. And then we have media out here. We know that we had the Bitcoin ETF news, okay? And the thing about that is that, look, a lot of these projects that are coming out, okay, or a lot of these utilities that are connected to a lot of these projects, these are utilities that will make individuals or that may make individuals wealthy down the road, okay, has the potential to. And you have to understand, when you have situations like that, you have utilities like that, Capitol Hill, they know what's up, okay? A lot of the bigger entities, they know what's up. uh, when you look at a lot of the big sales from a lot of these blue collar cryptos, a lot of them are coming from bigger okay, entities out here. All right, it's coming from big corporations, big organizations out here. A lot of people are buying into this, but then you have a lot of individuals on the hill. They're saying, well, this may not be good for the average Joe investor. And the thing about this is, when it comes to the average Joe investors, a lot of average Joe investors, okay, a lot of average Joe investors, unfortunately, buy into what media says. Okay, we can't always listen to what media say. We got to think for ourselves. We got to read between the lines. That's what a lot of us have to do. We have to get into reading between the lines, because that's the only way, or one of the only ways, that you're going to find out and what makes sense. All right, you're going to find out what makes sense. You can't take everything at face value. Not only do we have to read between the lines, unfortunately, because it shouldn't have to be like that, but we have to surround ourselves with mentors, Okay, get a crypto mentor, get a investing mentor. Okay, get a stock mentor, whatever it is. Get someone, not only get a mentor, but get someone also that has succeeded in what you want to do. Okay, if you want to be successful in crypto, then you find a mentor that has been successful in crypto and stop looking at a lot of the influencers out here. Now, am I saying stop looking at me? Hey, it's up to you, but at the same time, I don't mislead my individuals. Okay, I don't mislead my supporters. Look at my channel compared to a lot of the other channels out here. Look at my channel, which I consider a truth channel. Okay, I tell it like how it is. Okay, I don't sugarcoat anything. All right. And look at the other channels. Look at my channel compared to a lot of the other channels. Okay, my channel has been around for almost 3 years now, just as long as Saitama. And people would expect me, and I have over 1,000 videos. Okay, I have over 1,000 videos or more, going on 2,000 videos, and I have nowhere near 50,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, like a lot of other people do. All right, 3 years over, almost 2,000 videos later, all I have is just roughly, I have 27, roughly 2,700 subscribers out of 3 years. All right. Why? Because number one, I never misled my audience. All right. I never misled them. Always told them the truth. Always stuck by, projects like Sata Chain. Okay. Throughout the storm. All right. Always stuck through a lot of other projects that I believe in. Okay. And I was also one of the first to tell people that the meme space was crap. When I told people that the meme space was crap, you had a lot of other influencers, okay, bashing me, okay, and saying, why you saying that, all of this, sending me, they're sending me, you know, uh, inboxes and all of that stuff. All right. So I'm not going to say don't follow me, but if you're going to follow someone that tells the truth. Okay. And me, that's what I do. I try the best of my ability to tell the truth. That's what I've been doing for the last 3 years. Okay, I don't mislead the people. Misleading people, yeah, it may lead to a lot more subscribers and all of that stuff like that. But at the same time, I think deeper than that. I think more about, I think more about a person. I think more about a person's family. You understand? Because there are mothers and fathers that look at my content. There are mothers and there are men and women that look at my content. There are mothers and fathers that look at my content. There are mothers and fathers with kids, okay, that look at my content. There may be some kids or young adults or teens that look at my content. All right. If you have to understand that if I have you know if I have adults looking at my content and they have families, all right, sometimes they depend on direction, not financial advice, but direction. Okay, there's a difference. Financial advice is someone saying, hey, invest into this crypto right here. That's financial advice. Okay, guidance would be telling somebody the sectors of crypto that matters. All right. There's a difference when someone comes on and says, "Hey, invest into this crypto right here. I'm pushing this crypto," versus someone that's giving guidance, because you might have individuals that are kind of lost coming into the crypto space. And there's a difference between someone saying invest in this crypto versus someone that say, "Hey, the sectors of this crypto that I think that is important are financial based and service based cryptos." Now, I'm not specifically telling you which cryptos, even in the financial and service based sector, to invest in. All right, I'm just saying that that's what I believe matters. All right, and the reason why I believe that matters is because Capitol Hill says that's what matters. So it's not me saying that. That's Capitol Hill saying what matters. But do you suppose to believe everything Capitol Hill says? Not everything, but some things just make sense. And the reason why it makes sense is because the technology within the financial based and service based cryptos and a lot of these blue collar projects out here, it has technology that is going to overtake technology that we depend on to survive and live on right now. Does all of this make sense? This is why I say that. Do you understand? This is why I say that. Capitol Hill saying that. I'm not saying that. Capitol Hill saying that. And based on the technology that's coming out, and based on the agenda of what Capitol Hill wants to do, replacing all of these financial-based systems, some governmental systems, and banking systems, service-based systems, it makes sense. That's why I say that. So I just give guidance, y'all. And the thing is, there's a lot going on out here. Okay, there's a lot of misleading going on. All right, there's a lot of misleading going on in media. There's a lot of misleading going on in the news. You have to do your research, though. All right, but we're looking at the market right now. The market is on a downtrend. We see that it is in neutral. Okay, and the market cap is down from that 1.71 that we're used to seeing. We're at 1.53 trillion. Okay, so it is down 4%, and a lot of this is stemming from a lot of this is driven by what's going on the hill. Okay, what's going on in politics? That's all this is. All right, so like I said, who controls media controls the human actions. It controls the mind. He who controls media controls the mindset, controls the actions that are driven by the human beings out here. All right. So y'all want to make this video. The market is looking good. I'm excited about the new technology and the way that crypto is going. Like I said, I understand that we have regulations right now bearing down on us, but at the same time, you need regulations. Okay, we need regulations to make crypto a safe space. All right, we need regulations to obtain our wealth, because without wealth, we have none of the 8 billion people in the world that can pour their revenue into this sector right here, which is the crypto sector, and we need their revenue. Okay, once the revenue is poured into the crypto sector by the 8 billion individuals out there, including big companies, big pharma, okay, big governmental companies, organizations, corporations, enterprises, our wealth will start to rise. Okay, and when it comes to regulations, you're just going to have to take the bad with the good. Simple as that. All right. So this is my video. Remember, every now will be history tomorrow. You're going to have patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end. And the thing is, none of you beautiful people out there want to be losers, because I want all of you to be winners. This is my video, and I will catch y'all on the up and up. Howdy.